first and second graders, we are going to work on the last set of packets, pages that are on this weekly list here, pages 113 to 119. And so we're going to start with page 113. We're going to unscramble the ingredients that make a kind friend. Use the numbered clues to complete the message. So they give you a hint by making sure that the first letter is orange. So this starts off with E. And so if I look here, the only word that starts with E is encouraging. E-N-C-O-U-R-A-G-I-N-G. Encouraging. The next one starts with an H and helpful. H-E-L-P-F-U-L. The next one starts with a U, so that word would be understanding. U-N-D-E-R-S-T-A-N-D-I-N-G. The next one starts with an L, listening. L-I-S-T-E-N-I-N-G. The next one starts with an F. So that's going to be forgiving, F-O-R-G-I-V-I-N-G. Then we have the next one starts with a P, and that is going to be polite, P-O-L-I-T-E. The next one starts with an F. We see the letter Y is in there, so it's going to be friendly, F-R-I-E-N-D-L-Y. The next one starts with a C. So it's going to be caring, C-A-R-I-G. The last one starts with a G, and it's giving, G-I-V-I-N-G. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start writing the answers to the bottom to find the hidden message. It is a verse that's found in the Bible. It's 15:26. So I'm going to write the answer down here. If you want to, you can pause the video and try to see if you can figure it out on your own. So the letters that match, like the numbers, so like for the number 18 is E, so for 18 you write E. But I'm going to go ahead and write it down now. So this is a verse from the Bible. The first word is the. Words of the pure are pleasant words, and that's found in Proverbs 15:26. Okay. On the back, it says, draw a picture or write a sentence in each ribbon telling how you can show respect in that situation. So for in class, I drew a picture of trash being thrown away, and I put throw away trash. For church, someone's smiling, but they're not talking during the sermon. Sometimes I'm not so great at that. Something I need to fix and make sure I'm paying more attention during the sermon. When you're standing in line, it's always respectful to keep your hands to yourself. So, pop people's space bubbles. At home, I have these parents here and the kiddo smiling. It says, do as you're told right away. On the next page, page 115, you're going to find these words in here and circle the words that are hidden in that puzzle. And look up, down, across, and diagonally. Then the letters that are left, you're going to write them down to figure out the hidden meaning at the bottom. And I went ahead and put some letters down here. So if you wanted to, you can pause the video and copy these letters. I have some, like we have an L, K, F, R, W, S, T, B, a T at the beginning of this word, an L at the end of the word, E at the beginning and E at the end of this word, then Y, blank, U, and then G, and then the rest of it. Okay, so there's your hints that I'm giving you there. On the back of this page, it says, write something or someone you are thankful for that begins with each letter of the alphabet. If you need to pause here to write those out, you can. I went ahead and did mine already. For A, I have Avery, Arthur, Anthony, and Amy. For B, I have Bruno. For C, I have Cosmo and Chocolate. So some of these I have more than one. D, I have Darlene and Dad for my dad. E for Evan and Easton. F for food, so we don't go hungry. G for Garsky. H for horses. I for Isaiah and Isaac. J for Jawan. K for Connor. L for Ludeman, for Mrs. Ludeman. M for Mr. Allen, for my mom and Miss Miller. N for Noah and our dog Nico. O for oranges. I love oranges. P for pine sol. I love the smell and I love cleaning with it. Q for quilt. We have a quilt that is so warm. R for Reagan and Reese. S for s'mores, which I love the treat, and also it's the name of our cat. I don't know if I said that Cosmo is the name of our other dog. T for Tenley. U for umbrellas because it helps keep the rain away. V for my van that I drive so I can get to places. W for water, since water is very important. X for Xavier, for Mrs. Ludeman's child. And then Y for you. I'm thankful for all of you. The Z for the Omaha and Lincoln Zoos. And then I'm also thankful for Zoom that we can utilize that during this time. Okay, now page 117. We're going to help a turtle finish the race by coloring the situations that show patience. So here's the turtle. There's finish. So I'm looking at the first one, quietly listening to instructions. That would definitely be showing patience. Pouting in line at the store. Nope, not patient. Asking, are we there yet? Not patient. Reading a book while waiting your turn. That is being patient. Skipping in front of someone in line. Nope. Taking turns on the playground. Yes. Waving to get your teacher's attention. Nope, that's not patient. Interrupting. Now, raising your hand and waiting would be showing patience, but waving your hand around is disrespectful. Interrupting your friend's story. That's not patient. Rushing through your homework so you can play. Nope. How about going up the stairs slowly and carefully? Yes. Leaving your seat without permission. Nope. Standing nicely for the bus. Yep, that's being patient. Let's see if I'm missing anything. Grumbling, racing, complaining, shoving, shouting for your friends to hurry up. And then the last one, waiting cheerfully for your friend. That is patient. And then it finishes there. Okay, there's nothing on the back of that one. Then, on the last page, page 119, I've already cut out these pieces. And so, if you have not had a chance to, go ahead and cut the pieces out. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm basing these off of the picture here. This is how we should have the table set. So obviously we have our cup up here to the top right. The plate is the middle of the placemat. Okay. The napkin, if you notice the picture, is to the left of her. It's either to the left or when you're using it, it goes in your lap. Okay. And the fork goes on top of the napkin. Okay. And then if you look to the right of her, she has the knife on the right side of the plate. And then the spoon. Okay. And growing up, I was always taught the knife was to face away from the plate. So it doesn't matter, I think. All right, so there's how you set the table. So always help mom and dad if they need help with dinner and there's not much you can do with helping to cook dinner. You can always ask to set the table, and it's such an easy, helpful thing. So that is manners, and that is the end of those pages.